Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. We are just testing everything, making sure everything is good, right? We just got her going, got everything set up. I got my new camera on the front there. Got this camera up here now, the GoPro 4 is up here now. That's what you're looking at me at. And the other one is looking out, right? So we're testing everything out. Hopefully everything will work all right. Going to see how the audio sounds while I'm driving on the 6 there. I don't know why I want to keep saying GoPro 5. I don't know why I have that in my head, and I keep saying GoPro 5. It's what I want to keep saying. I don't understand why, but anyways, here we are getting back on the road again. We're making our way down to Dryden, Ontario, and then we're going to Jackson, Missouri after that. So that's a pretty decent trip. So welcome guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to see how this new camera is going to perform. It's going to be in 4K at 60 frames a second is what we're going to put it up on YouTube as well. I already looked it up, and you can actually do that. I didn't think you could, but you can actually do that. I've been playing around with that all day yesterday, testing the camera and doing different things and whatever. So yeah, so you guys are going to get the pleasure to see it in 60 frames a second, guys. Should be real nice and smooth. At least I would think so. It's another cloudy day, but it's fairly cold too, but not really windy or anything that I can tell. So it's not bad at all. But anyways, let's make our way down to Dryden and see if we can scale this load and make our way down to Jackson. I think today I'm going to do a different go a different way than I usually do. Normally I go down up to Superior, and then I go I-35 to Minneapolis, and then I take the back roads that way. But I'm looking at it, it's only about 60, maybe 70 clicks further if I go the other way. So what I'm thinking of doing is going down to 53 instead there by Superior, and then hit the 94, and then go up to 39, go down that way, and then hit 55, go that way. It's a little bit further, but at least I'll be interstate. So I'm thinking about doing that instead. Give that a shot. I know a lot of guys do that and they say it's a lot faster, so I might try that this time. We'll see. Alright, you guys, we are now in Ontario. Yes, indeed we are. Oh yeah. And it looks like the road is okay up here, but it is very cloudy today, so I don't know, we can expect some snow yet or not. Haven't really checked the weather forecast or anything like that, so I'm not sure if we will be getting any kind of rain or not, or I mean snow or not. But I went ahead and changed the coloring here on the GoPro 6. We'll see if that makes a difference or not. You know, I'm probably going to be playing around with it here for a little bit, you know, until I figure out which settings are the best settings to have it at, right? But from what I've been watching on YouTube there yesterday when I was home, a lot of people leave it on the Pro Tune, basically meaning let GoPro choose the coloring, and it does seem to do a pretty good job. However, there is especially when we have blue skies, like the GoPro 6 seems to make the color stand out a little bit more, you know, especially like the blue sky. It makes the sky more bluer than it is on other cameras. So, and a lot of people say they don't really like it when its contrast is up a little bit like that, but I actually kind of like it. It makes it, you know, makes the color pop a little bit more, right? Stand out a little bit more, and I just like that. But anyways, we'll see how it does on a cloudy day here with either one of them settings, and we'll, you know, we'll check everything out, right? But I like it so far. It's doing all right. We still still got about 135 clicks, and then we'll be in Dryden, do our trailer switch, and make our way down to the States, right? Here I am, guys, coming into Dryden, or really I am in Dryden. I made me a little bit of a pit stop here at the Husky and had me my half an hour break. Now I'm gonna go down to the customer and pick up my load. At least this way I've got my half an hour taken care of, and don't need to worry about that later on, because I don't think I'll be driving too late tonight. The way it looks like right now with this weather and all that stuff, I don't know. I don't know how much driving I'll actually be able to do tonight.
300 meters,
that's for sure. But
Duke Street, Highway 594.
anyways, let's go down and pick up our loaded trailer, and at least we'll be heavy, and you know, we'll have some good traction at least that way. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll show you some more later. Here we go, guys. We have just done our trailer switch. Now it is time to get on down the road, and it's snowing. It's snowing, all right.
Turn left on Highway 502.
Yeah, as you guys probably saw on my way into town, it was starting to snow, and yeah, it looks like it's just picked up even more. That's what it appears to be anyways. I don't know, man. I don't know. According to what Scotty said, they're supposed to get between 3 and 6 inches of snow up there in Duluth. So, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that, but what can I say? It is what it is, right? Can't really do anything with it. We're just gonna have to live with it. That's all I can do. Anyway, so far it seems to be alright. Right in town it seemed like it was a little slick, but for the most part it seems to be alright. Yep. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here and get on down the road. Hopefully the roads are gonna be alright today. As you guys can see, it's pretty good snow covered up here, that's for sure. Welcome to the United States, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in Minnesota. Look at that beautiful building up there to the right. That looks nice.
4th Street West.
At least to me it does.
And then turn left in 350 feet.
Yep, we are now in International Falls, Minnesota, that is. Yeah. So, we got us 1,012 according to miles to my according to my GPS, but it's got me routed a little bit weird. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to really be going. The way it's got me going is go through Minneapolis, or go up to Minneapolis, hit the 94, and then go east from there. I'm like, no, that's not how we're gonna do it. Not even close. Yeah, I'm spinning. Okay, no, I don't have enough momentum to get going here before that four-wheeler gets here, and I don't want to cut him off. I'm sure I would piss him off, or somebody would have a few choice words to say to me then. You know, like somebody just the other day was saying something about me doing something wrong.
Turn left on.
Yeah, I don't need that on here. I don't really. I mean, yeah, it's good for somebody to keep me accountable, but you could always do that privately, right? You can always send me a private message saying, hey, you know, you screwed up there, blah, 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 right? But some people just like to do it publicly. I guess that's okay, too. But anyways, let's get on down the road here. Oh, that pickup was spinning there, too. Yeah, the roads are a little bit slick, but not super slick. That's the thing, though. It's not like it's really dangerously slippery. It's just, you gotta be a little careful, you know, with all this fresh snow and whatever. So here we go, hammer down time. Here we are, guys, in Duluth, Minnesota. We're actually about to enter into Wisconsin up here, and I have decided to do both cameras side by side, basically comparisons to see how they actually perform when there is a little bit of street lights and we're driving down the road, right? I got my GoPro 4 mounted here on the top a little bit. I know it's a little bit higher, but
5 miles.
I wanted to give it a shot and see how it would do, right? I am going to be going over the bridge or going into Wisconsin here in a minute, so let's see how these GoPros compare to one another, right? I am really hoping that the 6 stands out. Let's see how it does. It's been snowing pretty good, and there that last little stretch there, coming down that big hill there, coming into you know, Duluth there, started to be real slick. My engine brake, like I had my engine brake going, and I was starting to lose traction there coming downhill, but we managed to do it safely. Luckily I came down real slow, and that was my goal too, to be coming down fairly slow. I came down at like 19 miles an hour or something like that, so that way I was going to be safe, right? But my goal is to be for a little bit further south for tonight, because the way it looks like the system is, you know, once I run out of here a little bit, it's going to be gone. So it's probably a little bit of that lake effect snow too, because we got a lake right here. That's the reason why we have a big bridge right here, right? I know you guys seen this before, so anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here in a minute. We're just about to go over the bridge here, or we are on the bridge already, but basically crossed over the top right here. I just figured I would see how this camera would perform here, you know, when there's a little bit light. I know my GoPro 4 is terrible when it's just, you know, complete dark, no lights around, so I wanted to see how it did in real world usage, right? Alright guys, let's give this a try. We are outside and it is still snowing a little bit, but what I wanted to show you guys is all this snow I knocked off of my truck over here. Man, there was a lot of snow out here. Look at all this. Yikes. Yeah, this is all just snow that I knocked off of my trailer. Even underneath here I knocked off a lot of snow. Yikes. Yeah, even back there is a big pile up there, and even more up here from the back door, eh? Look at all this snow up here. Man, we knocked off a lot of snow up here. But anyways, we're done for today, so let's go call it a day. Leave them thumbs up and make, you know, do all them things that make us love our job, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good day, everybody.